Hey YouTube, it's Rumblebee. So, was talking to some friends lately. Well, actually, Smoking Irishman was talking to friends, asking, what I could do on my channel because I'm not really finding a whole lot of vapors and things like that. So, they said, people from the pipe smoking community said, it'd be kind of cool to learn how to smoke the pipe correctly on a series of videos, because there's all kinds of people out there that do it right all the time, and then there's people like me that doesn't know anything about smoking a pipe. So they thought that it would be pretty cool for me to learn,
see the progression and travel,
and see the progression and travel with it. So that's what I'm trying to do. I just got a pipe that I really like. I don't know, hopefully you guys can see it good. This is the Dwarf of the Cobbett series. And so far I really like this. It's not huge in my hand, and I really like the longer stem, so it's not like right in my face. And I'm smoking some Blood Red Moon, which I really enjoy this one. This is so far the only one that I've really found that I like. It's the royal anchovy and the dark chocolate. A bit sweet, extremely rich, and unquestionably smooth. It isn't aromatic, so Smoking Irishman told me, not to puff on it too much, because then it'll bite my tongue, and that's what I was having problems with before, and I didn't like it at all. It was really kind of irritating. And then I have one of Smoking Irishman's Tampers, which I really think is cool. I think I want one, but I want to put my own colors on it. But other than that, it's pretty cool. And they seem to have gone out here, so. I really enjoy the smell of this pipe tobacco also, because it's, I don't know, he had one that I just didn't like at all. I couldn't handle it, and he was trying to smoke it in the truck when we were doing videos. I had to roll my window down, and about got out the truck, it was that bad. But he says that I was just being a wimp, but I just really didn't like it at all. Something about Latakia, I think. I don't know, it just was gross. It smelled like burning garbage in a campfire or something. It was just bad. So I told him I don't want to smoke that in my truck anymore. It took me a few days to get that smell out of it. So we're just kind of sitting around. Just gonna go do some laundry, but the laundromat's full. So we decided to come do some videos. I wanted to mention some of the guys that Smoking Irishman talked to, Ozark Hillbilly, Swamp Piper 84, Pipe Smoker from Wales, Alex George, all of them. I really enjoy listening to you guys talk on Voxer, because it is the most funniest thing in the world. Like, I would rather watch you guys on Voxer than watch a movie or anything else. I will just sit there literally doing nothing, listening to you guys go back and forth on each other, because it's so funny. I mean, some of the things that people say, and then, the one little comment starts a whole direction of the conversation, and it's just funny. It's so funny. And then, last night they were picking on people about age.
Go ahead, you can say it. We'll talk about Ozark Hillbilly's gray hair. That's fine.
And apparently there's one guy that is a little lonely right now because his wife's in another state.
Don't talk about that.
But he feels kind of down, So talking to the guys on Voxer, helps him feel a little better and makes him not feel so by himself. Because anybody that's got kids knows that if it's just you and the kids, you can lose your mind. I mean, I have a teenager. She's 16, and oh my God. Sometimes I feel like I could pull every hair in my head out. So I'm not keeping this lit very well. And I'm not sure what my problem is, but I don't know.
You're learning.
I think it just comes with the learning process. And I tried to, what's it called?
Retrohead.
Retrohale. It doesn't work. I try. It just doesn't come out my nose. Smoking Irishman says I'm broken. And I might be. Oh well. It happens. Beautiful day out, but I think it's starting to mark the days that it starts to get colder here. 'Cause it's only supposed to be like 74 today, and a week ago it was almost 100. Not looking forward to the winter. I don't like to be cold at all. Oh well. Guess that's what happens when you live in the Midwest. Not for lack of trying to get out of here. I've tried.
You know what they say. Welcome to Illinois. You don't like the weather? It'll change.
That's right. Like Smoking Irishman just said, welcome to Illinois. You don't like the weather? It'll change. It does every day.
It'll change from hour to hour, too.
Yeah, from hour to hour even. I just want to be somewhere warm. Kind of accident prone, so anywhere with ice and snow is really not a good deal for me. I end up on my butt more than anything. But then again, you know, I'm only 5'2", so it's not that far of a fall. Well, if you guys have any suggestions for me on tobaccos, just let me know, because the only thing that I found really that I like is the Blood Red Moon. I know that Swamp Piper 84 is giving me some suggestions, and we're trying to order them, but must be popular because they're always out of stock on them. So, I guess that's all for today. Like I said, if you have any suggestions or think of anything, you know, that could be helpful with this whole learning process of how to smoke the pipe, I would very much appreciate it. So, I'll let you go with that, and remember, tomorrow is not always promised, so live today like it might be your last. Bye, YouTube.